If you're 18 and under, I do not recommend this video for you. Just stop. You can just... No, it's fine. You can subscribe and then just...
Follow White Rabbit. Hey, what's good, you guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Ncamane Luna and I am back with another video. Yes, I'm back with another video. If you're new here, you know what to do. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications to know when I post. And if you're a returning subscriber, what do you do, baby? What's good? Well, on today's video, as you can see, I've got a guest with me. I don't know if he's going to introduce himself or I should introduce him.
I don't know. Whichever way. Now let me just do it. Hey, yo, guys. You already know his face. It's pretty familiar. Like, oh my god. Yeah, it's that boy from the Luna voice, Luna, the screw nerd. I don't have my glasses. Stop asking me how am I a nerd without glasses. What's up? Anyways, yeah. I'm just here. I don't know what I'm doing here, so I'll tell you why I'm here.
So guys, today we're going to have a Q&A with a little twist to it. I've asked people to send through some questions and then they did. And thank you guys for participating and sending those questions. So I'm going to ask him some questions that girls have been so uncomfortable or scared to ask. And he's going to answer. I hope you can answer honestly though.
Answer what? Honestly.
The questions.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Like, honestly. I'll try. Ish. Yes, people get persecuted for spelling like the bro code and whatnot, but then ish. let's help each other.
So he's going to answer the questions that I'm going to ask him on behalf of all the male species on earth. So whatever he's going to say, it applies to each and every guy on earth. So I hope you're ready, because these questions are a little bit nasty, guys. Would you spend on a girl that doesn't spend on you? Say you're working and the girl is schooling. Would you spend on her and not mind her not spending on you?
Let me see. Well, it just depends on what you're spending on.
I said, it depends, guys.
No,
I said, it depends.
You can't say you don't want it depends. Are you fooling ganjani? But okay, let me just try it this way, man. Many people, okay, it has that blesser analogy if someone buys stuff for you, regardless of the relationship, right? If someone buys things for you and you don't return like the tiniest bit, ne? Say he buys you a new iPhone 12, like it's 26k. Cool. You can't even buy him like watch 150 like sports scene.
I'm schooling, that's the thing.
150.
I'm schooling,
like
that's
100
the
rand,
thing.
150 rand. Yeah, you can't just. So yeah, man. It
so
all
you would
depends.
do it.
What,
You would spend on a girl that doesn't spend on you.
I mean, hence I'm saying it depends. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes it depends on feelings. You don't mind spending, and then sometimes.
So it depends on feelings, how you feel about the girl.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Do you guys like to be pampered?
Yeah.
Say your girlfriend takes you out to a spa date. Would you really appreciate it?
Yeah, I would. Not necessarily
You
a
don't
spa
sound
date.
sure.
No, but like, let's see.
You don't sound sure.
I do
You know
sound
you're
sure.
gonna care.
No.
You don't care. Keep it real with us. The girls want the tea.
No, but like, it kind of feels weird, usually. Like having someone other than your girlfriend just driving up on your body. Just like,
Oh, so spa date is out.
it's
Like
not out. For
pampering.
other people, yes. But for me,
So how do you guys know that you found the one?
Ugh.
It's getting heated.
How do we know, right? It depends on, let me not say the level of affection, because people lie sometimes.
Nah, y'all niggas be capping for no reason, bro.
It's not about capping. It's just, a different hat. It's a top hat. Never mind. Anyways, but you know by how serious you are when she's not there. Yeah. Like how you act when she's not there. That's how you know that she's the one.
Oh.
Yes. is when she's not there and you're around other girls and you just straight up just don't do that.
Then she's
Like,
gonna
yeah.
do what?
Then you know that you see your heart doesn't allow you to do certain things because it knows like Jaka.
That's the one. Does sex on a first date mean she's not the girlfriend type?
Before I answer this question. Before I want to.
Don't justify your answer, please.
I'm not gonna
just
justify
keep
any.
it back with us.
I'm not gonna justify any answer. Okay. Sex on the first date. How does that not make her like girlfriend material? Okay. Some people you end up waiting and then when you get there, the sex is just you're like, really? I wasted 6 months. So it boosts something.
On the point of wasting 6 months, let me go to my next question. What's the question about the time? How long can a guy wait for a hand to be ready to have sex with him?
It all depends on feelings. Other guys are too eager. Some people think with their second head, so
most guys do, like
yeah.
80% of guys do.
They think with their second head, regardless of how they feel with you. If that guy says, it's been like 8 months, still not ready. Come on, bitch.
But girls prefer like, wait a minute, nigga, what's the rush?
Hey, here's the blue balls. No.
I've heard of it,
No.
I don't know it.
How about it now? What's the problem? What is the
I
problem?
wasn't ready.
2 hours of kissing, hugging, compassionate foreplay. Mabela for who? Yo! Masolan mele go fela a ready. What world worth it, you know, just kiss. Okay.
Okay, shit.
So certain situations make it hard for a nigga to like kind of see like how from your perspective, right?
Oh yeah. And then the next question: what makes a guy lose interest after sex? See, I've heard of the post. There's this like, I'm not sure because I don't know anything about guys. There's like a post-nut clarity whereby you be having sex with this girl and then after you nut, you're like, no man, I need my shorty. And it always happens when you have sex with a side or a third or whichever, but then after you nut, you're like, nah, I need my shorty. So what's going on? Why do guys lose interest after sex?
Maybe there's certain factors. I'm not sure. Okay.
Like
you said I should keep it a buck, right?
Yeah, keep it real with us, bro.
Let me just.
It's getting heated.
Cool. So for guys to lose interest, maybe the sex wasn't good enough for them, right? For us, for the guys, right? Because there's certain girls that just lay there and just.
But what if I'm there? Like I'm there, I'm on my A game. And then after that you're like, nah, bruh, you were good in all, but nah.
Yeah, but then, I don't know. I know it might seem harsh. There are some girls that are just, the guy came with the intention of just, I'm just gonna smash, you know. We can still be friends though, you know what it is.
So it goes with intentions.
Yeah, it goes with intentions. Like happy, it's like it comes with like, yo, you know that girl? That girl gives some fire head. And then you get there, you don't get head, you're just like, my friends say you give head, what the fuck? What's wrong with me? You see, so you just did after that, man.
That takes me to my next question. What?
How many questions do you have?
A lot. What makes a good BJ? Like, what makes a good blowjob?
If you're 18 and under, I do not recommend this video for you. Just stop. You can just... No, it's fine. You can subscribe and then just... makes a good blow job. Let me see.
How girls are listening.
Ever heard of the term slappy toppy, right?
I said I know nothing about guys, so
do not cap you. Nah. Okay, cool. First of all, man, it might seem like it's weird, but then a lot of spit works, right? Because when it's dry, you feel everything. Like you can feel the last inch of the tooth in there. No teeth. Avoid like just yo. Jesus Christ. But then don't make us feel that the teeth are there. We know. We know. It's going in the mouth. We know. Right? And then thirdly, let me see. Using your hands, okay. It's a hands-on job, so you shouldn't forget. And then don't forget the tip. Lick it. Never neglect the balls. Guy. Yo! Jesus! It's a three-legged pot. It's not a one. It's a three-legged pot. So you must support, Tom and Jerry
and the balls.
Yeah, you see.
Very important, the balls, girls. And then, what's an ideal wifey type for like all niggas? What's an ideal wifey type? I know like niggas are different and like preferences differ. So what's the one thing that y'all see like, oh my god, this honey has this and this and this, and then I wanna wife her. What's that common thingy?
That common thing is like, let me just say, communication and effort. If you get someone that can like communicate like with you like fully on everything, right? Let me say y'all have like a bad sex experience. This dude is like mad fire, right? Like conversation on point, body on point, walk, fashion sense, like, and then
the guy.
And then the sex is he missed there, and then instead of communicating, you just like, he's not the one.
But y'all be preaching communication. And then when it's time to communicate, be like...
No, sometimes guys have like ego basis. Like, and then you just, with one word...
Not sometimes, all the time. Like, guys,
exactly.
I've been saying this. Niggas, leave your egos out of the relationship.
It's hard. Okay, sharp, karabelo. Here's the ego, ne? You come. What's about last time on Suna on Lumbe? You see, you're just like, no, it's again. The last time we kissed, there was do you mind if we...
So if a hand can communicate well, then she's wifey material.
Yeah, and effort. Don't just, You watch a lot of movies. Sometimes just be spontaneous.
Life is a movie. After all, life is not a movie after all.
Exactly.
So you can't compare what you see on
No, it's not about comparing. Here's the thing. It's not about comparing. It's about the effort. The little things, make a big picture. Exactly.
Can a guy tell if a girl is faking an orgasm?
Yep, you can. Oh, well, I can. Well, there's certain things you can't fake, right?
Oh.
You can't fake the...
Some girls are pros, bruh. You're actors out
Speaking
there.
from
You
experience?
don't know.
Are we speaking from
I
experience?
said I know nothing about guys, so this has nothing to do
This is
with
a girl.
me.
You say do guys know when a girl is faking? I know.
What pushes guys into cheating on their girlfriends even though the girl is acting right?
It's never the girl. That's one thing. It's
always the guy.
Guys, Shem, you see this little thing called ego. It can marinate all these angles and make you feel like you're the one that pushed them. Sometimes it is, the girl that just pushes them, right? Maybe certain things you do annoy the guy, even though you're still acting right, but then...
But that goes to communication.
Exactly.
If I'm doing some things and then you don't feel good about
hence
it.
I'm saying it always comes down to communication.
But the funny thing is, like, niggas be cheating with girls they don't prefer. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but like...
sometimes...
You be saying like, I love my babies, I love my hands, thick, yellow, booty, what? And then when you cheat, you do the ultimate, you go for the ultimate, like, opposite of what you said.
You know, sometimes but the chips it's around you playing.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What?
And then sometimes but like about a man sometimes what Alice. Oh but
Y'all just so greedy. And Thoreen, what makes a girl dateable versus a fling?
Hey, it always comes down to intentions. It always boils down to intentions. Yeah, like this thing of man, you misread the signals.
But sometimes they'll be misreading them signals. Like I'll be like, okay, Luna, this is what's happening. I want no strings attached. Then I'm there. You're like chains, or like I need chain and what?
Oh, thank you. There's this thing called no strings attached. Sure, no strings attached. Ishapu and Selibu. You're like, no, it's again. I'm not attaching any strings. Shapu. You know, sub shooters, web, life, vo, sprinkle, yemna, ore, yo. Hack, always on point. Kure, Alice. And you expect someone not to attach strings to that?
But then.
Okay, one question. Can girls hit and run?
Yeah, a lot of girls do that. They can. Honestly, like let me just say, I know a lot of girls that can hit and run.
VTV, please find me that list of a lot of those girls. You can't say hit and run, road accident, find run. Yes.
But I mean, like, if guys can do it, then girls can do it too.
I mean, yeah, it is quite, but then
it's rare. Probably the
attaching them strings, Joe. It always boils down to how good the sex was.
Guys always attach the strings, not girls. I think like girls.
When it's no strings attached, bro, text back, no. I don't know. Bro.
I'm trying to keep you interested in the no strings attached.
You see, but attaching.
Why are you catching feelings? It's not a deal, bruh.
Replying fast, using emojis. What's this?
Cute little selfie here and there.
Unexpected.
FaceTime here and there.
Everything that's supposed to be in a relationship is just with no strings, and you expect.
Thinking things, right?
No, but I'm just exploring your reference.
What pushes guys into? Okay, I asked that one. Where do guys go for relationship advice? And please don't tell me to their boys, because I'm gonna scream. Let's scream, guys. Yo!
Scream!
I'm gonna scream.
Where do guys go for like relationship advice?
Yeah.
It depends, right?
No.
I don't wanna. Okay, let me boil it down. It's top 5, right? It'd be that one nigga in the group that they trust. That one nigga that always ends up smashing the other dude's girl. That's weird. But then that one nigga in the group, right? And then there's I wanna say your uncle. You. There's always. Wait, who do I go? Okay, I go to my brother. So it's
one of the boys.
Yeah.
And then your brother.
Yeah. And then my dad always gives it to mom. So.
Then your mom.
Yeah,
Are you okay?
Yeah, and then it's always weird, but we get relationship advice from other girls usually.
That's the thing.
You see, from that one.
That's the thing.
From that one that says no strings attached.
Guys,
you always get good, and they always come up with like some good shit.
And they always mess up the relationship. Cause we probably like, let's say we have like an agreement that like no strings attached. You can't vent about your girl to another girl. Girls use that as their leverage. I'm gonna use that to get to you. Unless like your relationship, like your friendship or whatever, it's back. Like there are no feelings attached or anything. Like unless I don't want
start attaching them by helping me by using the leverage I'm giving you.
You see, so. Guys, if y'all still doing that, don't ever go to another girl for advice, because it's gonna fuck up your relationship. Next thing we knew, you are there in the beds with the girl that gave you advice to leave your hand.
It's not always leave your hand. It's always what are you doing wrong.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm not doing. Guys like always playing like the victim. Whenever they go that side, oh, It's always I'm hurt. We young hurt
Girls
oh girl.
too, but yeah.
We young hurt oh girl. Knowing very well it's you who's busy fucking up, but we young hurt oh girl. But then a word of advice, if you want relationship advice, do not look anywhere else other than your girl. Communication, gents. Because looking outside, looking outside
Thank you.
puts holes inside. It's like it's like a water bottle. Ne? Immediately you try to go outside, right? Forget the level of trust in the relationship. So you're just spilling the beans to other people.
Just talk to your hand, bruh. And then why do guys like disappearing or ghosting instead of talking to a girl when they are not feeling it anymore? You be like, this is my nigga. I'm out with nothing.
It's all love.
No hate.
It's all love, man. It's all. You see, it's not about ghosting. You are touching strings. I'm just leaving.
You can't just leave. Like you can just. It could be like girl, check.
Like party.
I've realized that like you're acting this type of way and this is not what we agreed on. So
that's how you start getting called trash.
I don't think girls do that. Like girls, comment down below if you do that. If a guy keeps it back with you, then why would you call a guy a trash for keeping it back with you?
For keeping it what?
Keeping it back with you.
Cool.
Like, being real with you.
Check. What's this?
The reason why they call you trash is because like ghost them, hate them, but she money about our head, especially this Chris. But then, but she money about our head, guys. But you see,
I don't know why. Let me drop knowledge. Guy, check, ne. Sometimes, cause y'all are emotional beings. You know that, right? Y'all use emotion before logic. So we use logic. We think like, if I tell her this, she might react like this, and 90% of the time, that's how y'all react. Exactly.
But I think it's better to just tell like.
Take the Prince KB predicament that just popped up now.
Yeah, sure.
KB was like, I'm done. The girl was like, hey, Timmy, okay, cool. Flames now.
Now he's in
Flames. Flames now. Flames. Over something this small. Can you come to Cape Town? No, I can't. I think this is not written out because I can't keep going that side. Oh, girl's like, oh.
Then you ghost, you like.
If KB ghosted the girl, trust me, Sham, we still wouldn't know that nigga had a side chick for 5 years. 5 years, my nigga.
How long should you date before having sex?
I don't know. Let me see, man. Check. Sometimes, right, the relationship be good and the sex be average all the time. Like, all the goddamn time. So, the second hit is gonna get bored and then, we dip. That's when cheating comes and then, and. Just trust your gut. Whenever you feel like he touches your shoulder and your coochie gets wet, that's when you know that you're ready. No. But then, no, like seriously, most girls be like, no, baby, what if he smashes and dashes?
But that's what y'all mostly do. You smash and then bounce. Like, what the fuck? I thought we had a good thing going on.
Yeah.
Now why?
The good thing was going on because you didn't,
So when you smash, you like.
No, sometimes it's just like, sex solidifies like emotions, right? Because both heads are involved in cleaning the heart. So if this one is entertained and that one like, best believe.
That's when you start chilling.
And playing it and see. Best believe that's when things just go south, man.
Okay, why is it so hard for guys to express their emotions?
Why is it so hard for guys to express their emotions?
Yeah, especially to their hands. That's bullshit. I'm just gonna say it straight up. That's bullshit. Cause say like we're dating and then like you're going through the most and then I'm your hand. Ning you giving me cold shoulders. Ning there emotionally. And then I have to just be like, no, my guy is going through some. I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
It's again ego, pride, and being seen as weak. It always boils down to these three things: your ego, the pride, and being seen. It involves pride, but then being seen
it's your
as
hand, bruh.
Exactly. Most hands be vile. You might be opening up like, can't you take your mama's baby? Whoa.
Yo, Chobi, vulnerably.
Helle. Whoa. How can I want hella? Whoa. Now one thing I will
Come on,
always
I'm bushy. Kiss
someone like starting. Whoa.
But y'all do this like most of the time. In the streets, live like, I'm savage. I'm a what?
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you.
Like,
we think things logically, right? Sometimes I might come to you.
Sometimes logic.
Sometimes I might be coming to you all soapy and emotional and whatnot. That's when you know that shit is popping. But then I'ma think about it like that way. I'ma tell her this, right? I'm always tough in the streets, and especially to her girls and shit. Hey, she's gonna spill the beans.
But girls gotta know good to you, man.
But then don't spill the beans on, ish.
But obviously, if I'm your hand and you tell me good to know, man, bruh, this is some private shit. Please don't tell anyone about it. I won't. Like, try honestly, like.
But then, obviously, if it weighs heavy on him, at some point it's gonna weigh heavy on you, and you're gonna go. It's gonna be a continuous cycle of people telling exactly. Especially when it gets to the Hans friends. Whenever they have nothing to talk about. It's always gonna be my boyfriend and my mom with a so.
Hi.
Whenever it always happens. Whenever we chilling with like a certain group of girls, or whenever I'm around a certain group of girls, whenever the topic dies, around like the whole group, it starts into like little groups, sharp. I have big ears. These shit work. I might be having a conversation here, but that conversation is much more interesting, and I don't want to get involved, but I'm gonna hear it, and that's when I'm gonna start doing weird shit to let y'all know that conversation shouldn't be happening.
Yo, shit. What's the first thing about a girl that grabs your attention when you first meet her?
Honestly, with me, it's always about the walk, Shem.
Walk?
Oh, walk.
Walk we don't walk.
Exactly.
As long as we fit a destination.
No, like sometimes you never know who's looking at you, right? And then it will go on for like, oh no, do you like your money Facebook? I need like 1K more, 800, and you see her walking, and you're like, now I know why she's always okay, cool. Because most hands be single over like weird shit.
Mama walk. I'm probably single because of a walk. God damn, guys.
Y'all probably y'all have some pride on some shit, Most people, like most dudes, when they stopping you, are not on some hey mamas.
It's mama.
Y'all just know, like, I know some they're not young dinner with his mama. But then some dudes be going there with like genuine intention, but then your attitude, just because you stay young, you're like,
But you gotta understand, in this truth, I'm a bad bitch. No.
I'm a savage, I'm an asshole, I'm a king.
You know the vibes.
You see, why? How long should I tell you on stage last? Jesus Christ, gent.
How long should I tell you on stage?
I know one gent asked me this yesterday. Not yesterday, this past week. It's like, Joe, I've been on the talking stage with this hand for like 2 months. Like, months, Joe. What the fuck are you doing?
2 months, that's long.
How long? Like, how long should it last?
It really depends. You're not going to go for the intentions and all of that, and the energy. So for I don't want to say for me, shit, but yeah. For me, if like a guy, I'm feeling your energy, you are there, like, hola, like, you keeping me interested. If you can keep me interested for like 2 weeks, then nah, bruh, we getting it. For a talking stage to take more than a month, it's insane, bruh. This guy so.
Y'all low-key bipolar, all of y'all. All of y'all are low-key.
You get that a lot. Probably it's a
All of you.
personality.
All of
us.
All
All
of.
of y'all. But
They
yeah,
say good
to
dick
be
make a bitch crazy. Nah, y'all crazy from the start. Don't blame dick in
yeah,
some things. that's-
nah. Y'all be making bitches like girls crazy.
Yeah, but you see, that's when they hit the G. That's when they got to the G. And y'all start saying all these other alphabets and doing that rolling your eyes
Be
thing.
poking us. And then everybody
You see?
same time.
It's always weird, man. It's always a two-sided coin. But hey, I hope I answered all your questions. Like I answered them to the best of yeah. That was all. You said I shouldn't expose you, so I didn't do stuff. So yeah, guys, she said she's single, so don't slide
But I'm
into
not
her
looking.
DMs. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Don't slide into the DMs. Slide. Do not.
Do not slide, but do not
Do
slide.
not slide. Do not.
Okay, guys, we have reached the end of this video. If you really enjoyed it, please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below on what your viewpoint are on the topics that we talked about. Probably feel different. Probably I was just cabbing. Probably he was just cabbing, and like situations are different for different people. So if you have anything to say, just comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Share this video, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.